4 years of work, gone, overnight. And nobody warned them it was coming. Somewhere right now, a creator is sitting alone in a glowing room, refreshing a dashboard that no longer exists. This is the story YouTube does not want you to see, because it is happening to thousands of creators right now. The studio is ready. The equipment works. The channel behind it does not exist anymore. The graph climbed for years. Then in a single moment, it fell to 0.
35 million subscribers? Gone. Not gradually, instantly. He built this channel for 4 years. Tonight, a notification told him it was over. Channel terminated due to inauthentic content policy. 4 words. No explanation, no warning. Somewhere in a building you will never visit, a system decided your channel does not deserve to exist. 4.7 billion views, erased. 35 million subscribers, erased. $10 million a year, erased. 16 channels, years of work each, collapsing one after another. Nobody asked if they deserved a warning first. The algorithm does not sleep. It scans every video. It flags what matches a pattern. No human reviews most of these decisions. The CEO wrote it himself. Reducing the spread of low-quality AI content is our top priority for 2026. 4 words that ended thousands of careers. The forum is full of panic. My channel was deleted overnight. 4 years of work gone. What do we do now? Nobody has an answer. 5 million subscribers. Then a single page refresh. Error 404. Channel not found. That is all that remains. Nobody can tell you exactly where the line is. The creators who got deleted did not know they had crossed it either. The policy document is long. The language is vague on purpose. Uncertainty is doing the enforcing. The tool that generates the video and the system that detects it were built by the same industry. They are now at war with each other. The fear is spreading faster than the policy update. Every creator at that meetup knows someone whose channel disappeared. $10,000 a month. Then a notification. Then 0. For some creators, this was their only income.
No human reviewer. No appeal before deletion. Just a machine matching patterns at a scale no person could ever review. The lawyer looks at the case file and does not have good news. One person against a $1 trillion company has very few options. The appeal goes into a queue. Thousands of identical appeals. Most of them will wait weeks for an answer that does not come. One building, one decision, millions of creators around the world affected by what happens inside it. These are the names, real channels, real subscriber counts. Now, nothing but entries in a deletion report. Some channels survive the wave, some collapse instantly. The purge does not explain why one and not the other. He is staring at dead monitors, trying to understand which rule he broke. Nobody will tell him. The policy says content that appears mass-produced or templated. That description fits more channels than YouTube has ever publicly admitted. The YouTube representatives on stage give careful answers. The creators in the audience leave with more questions than they came with. A legitimate documentary with real human work, an AI slop channel with none. Side by side, they look almost identical to an algorithm. $10 million a year, disappearing into a system with no name and no face. the economic reality behind the policy headlines, family photos on the wall, a termination email on the screen, the personal stakes behind every deleted channel. A stranger on their phone is now being asked to rate whether your work deserves to exist. Crowdsourced judgment with no appeal. Thousands of replies, all from creators who believe they were wrongly caught in a purge meant for someone else. Not deleted, just quietly suppressed. Views dropping, recommendations drying up. A slower death that looks the same in the end. Years of trust between creator and platform. Cracks appearing in the foundation. Nobody knows if it can hold. A politician reading about the purge, wondering if one company should have this much power over millions of livelihoods. His hands are shaking slightly as he checks his analytics. He does not know if tonight is the night his channel disappears too. Show your face, add your voice, make your human input impossible to miss. The new survival strategy for every AI-assisted creator. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. The foundation of monetization. Wiped out in a single algorithm decision. The industry keeps building the tools. The platform keeps deleting what those tools produce. Nobody on either side seems to be talking to the other. Engineers building generation tools worth over $1 billion. The platform deleting the content those same tools create. The collision nobody planned for. The notification lights up the phone screen. Important policy update. The creator's hand hesitates before tapping it. Thousands of dollars in software and equipment. All of it meaningless if one algorithm decides your content does not count as real. Same hook, same pacing, same structure. The very techniques that made videos perform well are now the patterns getting channels flagged. Genuine creativity, efficient tools, caught between two systems that cannot agree on what counts as authentic. He turns on the camera, speaks in his own voice, shows his own face, adapting in real time to survive. 0 to 1 million subscribers, 4 years of climbing, one red line at the end. Deleted. The platform wakes up to another day of algorithmic enforcement. Millions of creators wait to find out if they survived the night. Moving away from pure generation, toward narration, commentary, a human face. The entire industry adjusting in real time. 2 paths forward. One where AI and human creativity combine into something better. One where legitimate creators keep getting caught in the crossfire. The investors who funded the tools are hearing that the platform is deleting what those tools produce. The business model under threat. Thousands of play buttons in the dark, most of them cracked. A few still glowing. The survivors of the purge. A creator watching this video, knowing the same fate could find them next. The community keeping watch over itself. 1 in 10 reinstated. 9 in 10 gone forever. The odds creators face when the algorithm gets it wrong. A platform built by creators' work now has the power to remove any of them with no warning and no trial. The successful ones share their secret. Human oversight on every video. A perspective no algorithm could generate alone. Every box checked, every disclosure added. The new mandatory checklist before a single video goes live. The equipment remains. The creator is gone. The channel erased. The years cannot be recovered. Subscribers asking where the channel went, asking what happened, asking for it to come back. No one answers them.
AI is a tool, not a replacement. The creators who survive understood this distinction before the purge ever arrived. 18 to 22, 4 years of work, gone. The next generation of creators watching and recalculating their future. The rules change again. The goalposts move again. Creators trying to keep up with a platform that explains very little. Millions of home studios around the world. Millions of people who chose to build something here. All of them a little less certain tonight. Not AI prompts, genuine thoughts. The small habit that separates a channel that survives from one that does not.
A viewer watching this video knowing the channel they are watching uses the same tools, under the same scrutiny. The honesty that builds trust. Subscribe to Dark Files AI, because the creators who last are the ones with audiences who actually care. We are not a content farm. We are not going anywhere, and we will keep telling you what nobody else will. Target.